hold on to your praise. Hold on to the, thank you, Jesus. Hold on to the Lord I received from you. Hold on to God I look to you. Hold on to the God I bless you. Hold on to praise, because your victory is connected to your praise. And here's a word for you. You're just going to have to learn how to praise your way through. Praise your way out. Stay with the praise. Let nothing rob you of your zeal to give glory to God. Stay with the praise. Look what Job lost, since we're talking about that. You think you've been through some stuff. First thing, he lost his wealth. He went from plenteous to poverty, all in a day. If you woke up tomorrow and everything in your bank account was snatched away, I'd have to open up a 24-hour prayer line. Just to keep you encouraged. I need a whole bunch of phones to see. I'll be holding on. He lost his wealth, he lost his children, he ultimately lost his health, he lost fellowship with his wife, he lost sympathy from his friends, he lost his self-worth because he went out on the border of his property away from everybody, sat down by ash pile with his head bowed and say, God, why? What is it? And God wouldn't answer. Even his self-worth. But according to the word, he still held on to his praise. Because a few chapters later, while sitting there, bewildered, dumbfounded, perplexed, vexed, not understanding, he still penned it, according to Moses, though he slayed it. Yet shall I serve him. I'm going to trust him. Though he slayed me. That word slay means cut me down to the ground. Like a common thing, a piece of wood that throw me out in the field. Yet, I'm going to give him the glory. And you know what the end? That spirit of praise reaped him a double-fold blessing. What would have happened had he lost his spirit of praise? The lesson in the story.
Yes, indeed. That's real.
Yes, thank you.
Here's one other interjection I want to put in here. True praise and worship is really done without words.
Come on. Yes.
Sometimes your greatest praise ain't nothing but a lifting of your hands, throwing your head back. You ever seen anybody do that? They in the praise. Your greatest praise is lifting your hands to God. Your greatest praise is what we call lamenting the Lord, a clamor, a tehillah, a zomar. It's music that David played. It's the clapping of the hands. It's a cry, a yell from your spirit, lamenting the Lord. Not really even words, singing songs, yes, songs that are unrecorded, unwritten, or just a salutation from the spirit. It's not just the words you say, because the true praise, the spirit has its own language.
That's right. Yes, Lord.
And you may, the Bible describes it as a sigh. That can be a bad and a negative thing, but it can also be a good thing. God, you're so good. that when I think about you, your loving kindness is better than life.
Yes.
I have a sigh in my spirit like, how much greater can God be? I just don't know what to say. Lord. Giving God glory in a moment of His awesomeness. So worship, praise is not always what you say, because the greatest one moment that really is a spiritual expression. It could be lamenting, which is in your spirit crying, or yelling, or expression of jubilant joy, which is not necessarily words, or a posture of your physical body and spirit. Here's where I want to go, show you something. Now, we've been talking about Job's trouble. And you all know the story of Job, right? How Satan went to God and what all transpired. Y'all familiar with that now, right? Oh, come on now, don't mess with me this morning.
Come on, Pastor.
Y'all been to church anytime. You ought to know Job. Job and Jesus, you ought to know. Here's what I want to say. And I want to share this with you. And I kind of almost, help you to brace yourself. Because what I want to show you is what Satan did to Job going to God. He's doing the same thing to you.
Come on now.
Yes.
Touch somebody and say, brace yourself now.
Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Brace yourself. Yes.
Amen.
See, what you've been thinking is this was just a situation that was specific for Job. What you didn't know that the same thing happens for you.
Yes.
And what I want you to see is, if you got what James said, the patience of Job, to hold on and praise, then what God did for Job, He can do for you.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But it's connected. And that's what Job did. He didn't throw in the towel. He went out and worshiped God in spite of it all. Give you the answer to how to change circumstances and end up with a double-fold blessing.
Yes, Lord.
Where the latter end will be greater than the former.
Yes,
And
yes,
God
yes.
will be twice as much as what you have right now.
Yes.
But it's connected to your ability to
Yes,
praise and
Lord.
worship God.
Yes.
I'm not just talking now. You got to follow it, because I'm going to show you. There ain't no difference between Job. And since God is not a respecter of person, what He did for one, He'll do for the other.
Yes.
Can I show you this now?
Yes.
So we know the story. Satan goes to God. Says, well, God actually said, you hadn't seen Job, you had seen my greatest servant down here. Satan makes the contention that he doesn't serve you for nothing. He doesn't glorify you for nothing. He doesn't praise you for nothing. But if you snatch everything from him,
Yes. Yes.
Satan said, I promise you, he won't glorify you, he won't praise you, he won't
Yes,
give you
Lord.
glory if you take everything from him. God said, do take everything, all his life, you cannot touch.
Come on now. Right now.
Now, why are you not so different from Job? The devil, who was the devil then, is still the same devil.
Yes. Yes, Lord. Same devil.
Same devil.
Yes.
What he did to Job, he trying to do the same thing to you. And what God trying to teach us, I'm giving you Job as an example. If you can hold on like Job did, I'm going to give you the same blessing that I gave you.
Yes. Yes. That's good. That's good.
But what I want to show you is, just like he went to God for Job, he's going for you.
Yes. Yes.
Satan, and this is where we pick it up. Answer the Lord, does Job feel you for nothing? Stretch out your hand and touch all that he has, and surely he'll push you till you take. That's what he said. So he went to God to say, let me take everything. Look at what Luke 22 says. I want to show you, different than Job. Same thing happens even today. But look. And the Lord said, this is to Peter, Simon, Simon, indeed Satan has asked for you. Same thing he did for Job. That he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you that your faith should not fall. What did Satan do? Ask. Give me permission to take everything you got. And he won't be your disciple. Stay with me, because I'm going to make a quick turn.
Come on now.
Connect this thing, and that's going to be it. All right? Let's translate it and put it in another version. This is just another version of the same scripture, what Jesus is saying. Satan has asked permission, just like he did with Job, to sift or test your devotion. That's what Jesus told people. Just like with Job. He's asked for permission to sift or test your devotion. But I have secured your victory in prayer. Just give God glory. In other words, if you give him glory, the prayer that I pray is going to come to pass. The only way it doesn't happen is you don't give me glory, because the victory is connected to your prayer.
Whoa.
Touch your neighbor and say, praise your way out of it.